I'm Christjan Haag. I've been serving here with MAF Lesotho in Lesotho for the last 9 years. We fly here turbocharged 206s with the stall kit on it and a pod. Lesotho is a very high country. Our home base is at 5,100 feet. Most of our runways in the mountains are between 7,000 and 8,000 feet. Especially this time of the year, that creates a lot of high density takeoffs, high density altitude, and that can be quite challenging, especially if you have a full load. We need all the 310 horsepower that this engine can deliver. The mountains here can be quite challenging as well. It's continuously flying in the mountains. We can have very strong winds. In Lesotho we only have one controlled area, which is 25 miles around Maseru. After that you're in uncontrolled airspace, so you have to maintain your own separation, you have to make your own decisions on weather, on wind, on anything basically. Fortunately, MAF gives a very good guidance in the procedures that we stick to, how to approach these airfields that have no communication at all, which is very helpful. And we put a lot of things in place, like a wind metering unit, to try to gain as much information as we can to make this area more open and more accessible, and try to reduce the risk as much as we can. We normally take off out of Maseru with a full load and go for the closest airstrips are about 30-minute flight. The furthest one is 45-minute flight. Do 3 airstrips in the mountains and then come back to Maseru, and we can do that 2 or 3 times a day, so we average every day about 10 to 15 landings. And we cruise between 10,500 feet and 12,500 feet.
How is it flying in the mountains, in this scenery?
The scenery is beautiful. The mountains is more like a pancake that just bubbles along. We have a few big valleys. There are hardly any trees at all. This country is very barren. And you can see lots of villages in very isolated areas.
Good one, Christian. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.